welcome to Geeking Out with Mellymel. I'm Melissa. Today I am bringing you a Disney Store outlet haul. But to be more specific, this is a pin haul. Now these are pins that my husband surprised me with. He went on a business trip to California recently and he went to a Disney Store outlet over there and he surprised me with all kinds of pins. There's actually 8 pins that I am going to show you, but 5 of those are actually mystery pins that come with 2 pins. So altogether you'll be seeing 13 pins. Now all of these pins were released last year, but they are still available at the outlet store. So he was able to get some of those for me. I will be showing you 2 pins that are for the Rescuers Down Under 30th anniversary. I will also be showing you some of the second series of the Disguise and Reveal pins, and I will also be showing you a pin that was supposed to be released in 2020, but it never made it out to the parks. And it just recently started randomly showing up in some Disney stores, and he was able to grab one for me, but I'm not gonna give you any spoilers, so let's get on with the video and see some pins. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Rescuers Down Under 30th anniversary pins. I actually have 2 pins right here. Now I do not collect Rescuers, but he does, so this is part of the pin haul that he brought me. Now these pins were originally $19.99. Now I took off the discounted price tags of the backer cards, so I can't quite recall how much these were actually going for, but these are actually really cute, so I'm going to show you some close-ups of these pins. And as you can see, the backer card says Rescuers Down Under, celebrating 30 years. It has the pin trading logo and it also says 2020 on the front. And here is another look at the backer card. As you can see, we have like a little map and the R for the Rescuers. And here's a closer look at the actual pin. Super cute. It is a pin-on-pin design. And here's the back of the pin. This is a limited edition of 4,000 and has the pin trading logo on the back, as well as the logo for the 30th anniversary of the Rescuers Down Under. And here's a look at the second pin from the Rescuers Down Under. And here's a closer look at the pin. Another pin-on-pin design. Now that feather at the bottom is glittery, just like with the other pin that we just saw. Both of these yellow feathers are glittery. And again, here's the back of the pin, also limited edition of 4,000. As usual, it has the Mickey head waffling on the back. Alright, so continuing with this pin haul, I actually have 5 of these boxes. These are the Disney Disguises limited edition mystery set series 2. So as you can see, we'll have 1 pin that is known in the front, and it's also going to contain an unknown pin on the back. Now the retail price for these pins was $19.99 when they were first released in 2020. Same as with the Rescuer pins, I removed the tags that were from the outlet, so I can't quite recall how much these were going for. I want to say around $15.99 if I'm not mistaken. But the cool thing is that we have 5 mystery pin boxes to open, so let's get started. All right, so let's start with our first box. As usual, I have my trusty scissors right here. So the first box features Little John in the front. Now the complete pin set would consist of 12 pins, so I have 5 boxes here, so we could get 10 pins. So I don't know how close I'm gonna get to actually completing the set, but these pins are actually really cool. I really enjoy opening mystery pins, so let's go ahead and see what we get. Oh. I just dropped the mystery pin right here. Now on the front right here, we have Little John. So let me just take him off the little backer card so I can show you a closer look. And here we have Little John. This pin is actually a limited release pin. And here we have the back of the pin, that same waffling, the Mickey head waffling on the back, the pin trading logo for 2020, and it says limited release on the back as well. Okay, so now let's get on to the mystery pin. Let's see who we are going to get. And our first mystery character revealed is Ratigan from the Great Mouse Detective. And here we have the back of the pin. It also says limited release on the back. Now something that I do find a little strange is that the boxes, all pins are limited edition of 6,000. However, these 2 pins that we just pulled out said limited release. Let me show you a closer look at the box so that you can see what I'm talking about. As you can see at the bottom, it says that all the pins are limited edition of 6,000. So that definitely made me a little confused, but let's go ahead and open this one. As you can see on the front, we have Aladdin revealed. So let's go ahead and take this out. Here we have our little mystery pin in the little black baggie as usual. So let's take Aladdin off the back of the card and get a closer look. Here we have Aladdin. He is looking as happy as can be. And here we have the back of the pin with the pin trading logo for 2020, again, limited release. All right, so let's go ahead and open our little mystery bag so that we can see who the mystery character is going to be. And here we have Iago. And again, here's the back of the pin. Okay, so 2 boxes down, 3 boxes to go. So let's go ahead with Tow Mater right here. And oh, I didn't need scissors. How about that? And here we have our mystery character, the little black baggie. And here we have Tow Mater. Let's go ahead and get a closer look at this pin. Really cool pin. I love how he has a little bit of attitude and that pose. And again, here's the back of the pin, limited release. Okay, so let's move on to our little black baggie and see who we are going to get. Oh my goodness, how cute! We got Mushu, and is that Creaky at the bottom? Oh my gosh! All right, this pin is absolutely adorable. So far, my favorite pin from the ones that we have seen. And again, this is the 3rd mystery pin pulled from this unboxing. And again, limited release. Apparently, these boxes have been mislabeled. None of these pins are limited edition. They're all limited release. Okay, so we have 2 more boxes to go. So we have another one that features Tow Mater in the front. So let's go ahead and open that one. So I am not going to show you a close-up of Tow Mater because we just saw this pin, right? So let me just put this one to the side. And let's just go right ahead and open that mystery pin. Let's see if we get a different pin. Let's see. And yes, we did get a different pin. This time we got Madame Mim. Okay, so we are down to our very last box. This one features the old hag from Snow White in the front. So let me go ahead and okay, I just dropped the mystery pin right here. Let me take the old hag out of the backer card so I can show you a better look. Limited release pin. Pin trading logo for 2020. If I'm not mistaken, these pins were released in September of 2020. Okay, so now we are going to open our very last mystery pin. And okay, we got a duplicate. So it looks like we got Rodigan one more time. So these are all the mystery pins that we just opened. Honestly, I wasn't really hoping for any in particular except for Mr. Toad. Mr. Toad was one of the mystery characters, and I only wanted Mr. Toad because my husband collects Mr. Toad. So out of all these characters, I don't necessarily have a favorite. I think they're all kind of cool. So let me know in the comments down below which one out of these pins is your favorite. Most likely I will be using these as traders, but let's see, you never know. I might try to shoot to complete the set, being that I am so close, right? But now I want to show you that pin that I was telling you about at the very beginning of this video. So there's this pin that was supposed to be released in 2020, part of the Disney Park Cruisers series. I don't know what happened. I'm assuming the pandemic had something to do with it. That's probably why it was never released at the parks, but it recently was spotted in different stores. And this is the character that I collect. This is the Jessica Rabbit Park Cruisers pin. I was so excited that he was able to get this pin for me. This is a limited edition pin, and this pin is selling like hotcakes. Like, this pin is going for like $50 on eBay, and before he got this for me, I was getting ready to set up a trade with someone, and I was going to trade about $50 worth of pins for this pin because I really wanted it. But luckily, he was able to get this pin. I believe the original retail price for this was like $17.99, but of course it was the outlet, so he got a better deal on this. Right now I don't remember what the outlet price was for this, but oh my goodness, I am so excited to have this. Let me show you a closer look. As you can see on the backer card, it says 2020 at the very top. The backer card has this checkered pattern, and here we have a closer look. This is for the cartoon spin ride in Disneyland. Here we have the back of the pin. The back is like a gunmetal color. It's quite dark. It is limited edition of 2000. We have the pin trading logo, and it says Disney and Amblin on the back. Now, in case you were wondering what the Disguises Series 1 or the first set of those mystery pins look like, I have them right here. I did complete the first set of the Disney Disguises. Now, this one came out in 2019. I just happened to be in Disneyland, California at that time, and I was able to get all the pins while I was there, so that was pretty neat. I'll be showing you close-ups of this set and the new set at the very end of this video. And definitely let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this pin haul. Let me know what you thought about the Jessica Rabbit Park Cruisers pin, and honestly, which one was your favorite pin? Are we pin twins? As usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep waking up with me. Bye!